The Mishnah Masechta Rosh Hashanah, Perek Gimel Mishnah Beis, Kol HaShofros Ksherin, all the shofars are kosher, Chutz Mishel Poro, besides a shofar from a cow, Mipnei Shehu Keren, because it's considered a keren and is not called a shofar. Omer Rabbi Yosei, that cannot be. That's not a good reason to pastel. Vehaloi Kol HaShofros Nikreu Keren. All the shofars are called keren, even a shofar from a keves, from an ayil. Shene'emar b'mshoich bekeren hayovel. Hayovel means an ayil. So Rabbi Yosef's shita is that a shofar shel poro is kosher. The Chachomim disagree. The Rambam in the Pirush HaMishnai says, "Behalocho deloi ke Rabbi Yosei." The halacha is not like Rabbi Yosei. In fact, the Rambam paskens that not all the shofars are kosher for Rosh Hashanah, but you should use only a shofar from an ayil, like the Akedas Yitzchok ben Avraham. Rabbi Chaim Vital, in the Hakdama to his Sefer Eitz Chaim, is masbir that the Iker Limud HaTorah is Soid, Penimiyus HaTorah. And that is what the Rebbeinu Shel Olam has the greatest simcha from our limud. But you may not learn the Penimiyus HaTorah unless you are boki in Niglos HaTorah. First, we have to be boki in Gemore and Alocha, and then you can go into Penimiyus HaTorah. Otherwise, it's just the opposite. It brings down that if you don't learn the Penimiyus HaTorah, everything else becomes a chido, difficult to understand. And it says for a marshal, Rosh Hashanah, we blow the shofar to be me'arvef es hasoton. And what shofar do we use? Keren shel poro. The choiro, this is a pliya atzumo, a stiro in Rav Chaim Vital himself, kavyochol. First he says, you have to be boki in Shas and Poiskim, and then you can go in Penimiyus HaTorah. And as Siman he says, shofar shel poro. We know that shofar shel poro is not a kosher shofar according to Chachomim, only according to Rabbi Yosei. So why is it that Rav Chaim Vital is machshir a shofar shel poro? Rav Shimon Polak in Shem Mishimoin Cheshuva Chovov explains that it's not so simple that shofar shel poro is not kosher. In fact, he wants to say that when we have a machloikis between Rabbi Yosei and the Chachomim, halocho like Rabbi Yosei shenimukoi imoi, and he brings down that the Rashba paskins like Rabbi Yosei all the time. So a shofar shel poro actually is a machloikis between the Rambam and the Rashba, and the Rambam is a plio atzumo that he says only shofar from an ayil is kosher when the Mishnah says meferish kol ha-shofars ksherim. Memelo, he wants to say that Rab Chaim Vital, that the paskins a shofar shel poro is kosher, that's poshut. And the Rambam, but he says that shofar shel poro is not kosher, is tzorich yon godel. Memelo Rav Chaim Vital is yodo aloho elyoino. The Teimanim pasken everything like the Rambam. Chutz from the shofar shel ayil. They use a shofar from a dishoin, a kudu, even though the Rambam passes such a shofar. And there are two reasons they say. One reason they want to say that in Teiman it was very hard to find an ayil, which is very hard to understand. The second reason is that the minig was before the Rambam pasken. But according to the psak from Rav Chaim Vital, that he passes like the Rashba, that he passes like Rabbi Yosef Shenimuko Imoi, and the Shittas Rambam Tzorech and Godel, the minig from Teiman is very understood. In the Tikkun Zohar says that the shofar from the poro are merumas on Mashiach. And the karne foro, the trop, one shofar is Mashiach ben Yosef, and one shofar is Mashiach ben David. Bechor shoroi hodorloi. That's the bracha of Yosef. We know from the Maratz Chiyas, if the Tanna's name is Yoisi, his shoyresh is from Yosef. So Yoisei wanted to paskin that a shofar shel poro should be used on Rosh Hashanah because that is a shofar shel Mashiach, according to the Zohar. But the Chachomim were not moided to him. Similarly, the Gemara says, Megillah Dav Heyomet Beis, that Bikesh Rabbi Yehuda Nosi, Lakor Tisha B'Ov Shechal Liyos B'Shabbos. Rabbi Yehuda Nosi wanted to stop the entire Tisha B'Ov that falls on Shabbos. V'loi hoidu lo chachomim. The Bnei Soschor is masbir that the Rebbe wanted to stop the whole Golus, and the Chachomim did not understand what the Rebbe says. We can say the same thing over here. Rabbi Yosef wanted to that we should pasken that shofar shel poro should be the Iker shofar. V'lo hoidu lo chachomim. In the Torah we have only one karne foro on the word boamo, alpaim boamo. You see the two shofars, shofar shel yamin and shofar shel small. We know Rabbeinu Hananel says that a shofar has to have at least 3 tefachim. One tefach for the baltokea to hold the shofar, and 2 tefachim should be near. So the karne foro are 3 tefachim on one side and 3 tefachim on the other side. Altogether 6 tefachim is a shear from an amo. An